Welcome back to part number 3 of the Ploesti scenario. We have had a couple of close calls, 2 or 3 or thereabouts, where we've been reasonably close to losing a unit. This Tiger tank, whatever exactly it is, I think it's up here now. This recon car here, and you could count these two as a group together. And I think there was one other, some bridge episode or something. That's the Tiger tank. Irrespective of any of that, our Wunderwaffens, I've probably butchered that as well. I was reading over this Steam AO Redone content, and it says that we should be able to achieve our objectives if our super weapons or whatnot come through for us, and they seem to be doing it so far. This would be one such, the ISU 152. With various heroes. It has both artillery and anti-tank support. I think it's the only artillery, or the only weapon in the game that does that. So these two hang around together, and these this IS-2 tank has had better days, really. What happened here? It bombed us. It strat bombed us, and now we can't move more than one. Well, there's good news there to be had, really. We may as well save some rounds for our low tank. We'll swing up here and put it to you, reposition ourselves here, overrun that, and repair. This fellow is on the river there. I see. We can go here. I don't really want to mess with this area. This, I see. Let's see, here we go. SU-152. Alright. Well, I see. 0 and 6. That's not bad. 0 and 6 sounds perfectly reasonable, other than, well, it is perfectly reasonable. There's no other than part. That turns it to a suppression of 118. That also means that we can roll right up here and protect our Wounded 152 here, ISU 152, and repair. We've been collecting quite a few of these ISU 152 artillery versions. We have 304 at present. And we'll just get rid of these because we will never use those ever again. So, okay, what will we do here? I don't know. We have our strat bombers here. We are working at near full efficiency. This one is off by a pip. We have our pioneer that has taken some damage. Probably was bombarded by this ISU 152. Good news is we just surrendered a pretty nasty tank that had come into the area. So we can go here and get worked over badly, and then we'd still be in the clear if we were to move, or we could just repair or heal. I was thinking of bombing these guys into oblivion rather than going over there with the ground forces. We need to find a third air marshal somewhere. The original iteration, there was you had to land and take over a city or something. Maybe it's the same thing as this third air marshal over here. At some point we'll get around to bombing him to oblivion as well. But that time is not exactly right now, as we're busy elsewhere. Let's see what we have here. 17 points of C&U. 4 points. This is a Tiger 2 with 6 moves, so I was thinking we could pull back from this area here as we have these units, and if this wants to carry on here, it won't really do much. We have our grenadier here, not doing much there other than, let's see. I don't want him in the open either, as you never really know what's here. And I'm not sure that I want to find out just right now. What I want to do is figure out a plan. Let's see if we go like this, what happens. 15 points. It sounds really reasonable. So we'll have a follow-up attack here. This guy's completely suppressed. We want to keep him that way. And then do away with him so that he doesn't give us any trouble going forward. There's also this unit here, right on that river. Will probably give us quite a few heart attack awards. Seriously, take the wind out of his sails there, allowing us to almost proceed up in this direction and get an overrun and then be stuck in the close. So we're not, let's just not do that. We're just going to heal this guy right now, as we're not going anywhere. So we have one more bomber left. We'd want to put it adjacent to our, well, this unit seems as reasonable as any other than these are both IS-1s. This is an 85 IS-1's, a bit more feisty, shall we say. But then really, one is the same as the other in the grander scheme of things. As the 85 or the IS-1 will completely, in numbers, more than one, will completely work over this whole lot, if not the entire Romanian army. So we'll take the awards points and carry on. I think we need to get Redone over here. This area seems reasonably in hand. What can Redone do? We'll almost make it, look at that. Let's see what we don't need any trouble with, really. This recon car comes to mind. Why I don't like recon cars? Well, they catch my camo traps. And then you. I see. 014. What if we come down? I see. This is a Strat bomber. That Strat bomber is increasingly... He's cost our Jag Tiger quite a bit of movement. So, if we say come right here and attack him and finish him here, we can then put some hurt on this 152 or 122. I see. Who are you? Heavy infantry. This, that sounds reasonable, really. We'll take this 203 out, and then we will rebase right here. They don't have the air power to destroy this unit any longer. Its first strike with crippling blow, and the higher end G-8 model, so we'll not worry about it. Let's see what you have. We need to find a target. Is there a target? There is a target right here. And I think that we can also provide some air cover for our would-be attack up here against this anti-tank weapon. Alright, now we have to figure out where we're going to go with this, if we're going to attack or repair. That's a fair question. What we are going to do here is repair, we know that. And we're going to blow this tank up, destroy this BM-824. Head up here. Do you have +3 heart attack? Well, you do not have these. No, that's just close. He's close. 17 points. If we could get some recon, we don't have the movement and we're only strength 2. What would happen here? 14 points, 5 of 5, Panther G. We can do that. Destroy the enemy's airfield. Let's close this camo trap before I get too involved with other stuff and forget all about it. So this is completely surrounded. No damage there. Theoretically, we could head up. We need to buy a recon plane. We'll do that right now. We'll place them, say, right here. In theory, as I was saying, we could go up here and find out what drives this area. Let's do that. Let's do that. There's no one skulking about that we didn't already assume. You have to assume that there were actually more units about this area here. So that's good news. Let's see if we have this unit. Can go all the way up here. Find out about this IS-2 there. 2 and 18. Why not do it? We have quite a bit of movement. We are just barely able to make it back here. Do we need support? This will cost us 2. So if we go there and back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Theoretically, 1, 2, 3. We'll end up here. Someone has to be able to attack us there to cause any trouble. This unit is not particularly defensive. It has essentially no defense except this aggressive counterattack. So if something were to engage it like an IS-2, it would probably do a fair clip of damage, really. Especially, this is an 85, there's an IS-2, so it's still not doing a whole lot, but it's doing something, which is more than I care for. So let's take this bunker out just because we can. And then we'll head to this airfield. Well, not. We'll head all the way back here and retreat from the field, as there doesn't seem to be a lot up here. It doesn't seem, at least. So we have the, how about you? 17 there as well. How far can you get? Not quite far enough. Is there any way to de-entrench this unit here? I don't think there is. No, it's not. 9 and whatnot here. 18 points. Well, we have 2 rounds left. Let's go. Let's not do that. We could sort of do that. Do we have a recon plane? We don't. Let's go up here and blow this tank up. How far can we go here? Not very, not very. 7 points. I think we're happy. Really, just right here. We could be even happier just moving a clip back like this. Move up like that. Surrender you. Get here. Repair. Get there. And if they want some, we have 1 round left only, but they won't attack in the first place. So we'll stay right there. I think we're happy right here generally. We could go here as well, get a bit closer to the fray, but we'll probably get attacked by this BM-31 for 6 points is what it. Yeah. Well, we'll not go to the city and make it any easier for that BM to have proper combat odds or whatnot on our units. So we're gonna need a recon car up here. We need one down here as well. We have that. Let's let's swing by this area here. Let loose like so. De-entrench and buy a clip. This unit cannot make it to our recon vehicle. We're gonna head up here, repair. Unfortunately, we're gonna take another bloodbath on our. We forgot to do this, and there we have it. That's trouble. That's trouble. How he knows about this unit? That's another matter entirely. They rolled right up to these units as though they knew somehow that they were there. And that's... I wonder... Well, we can't do it. We can't interdict that guy's attack path. Well, we'll go up here. Looks like we're going to take more damage with that. This happens to be our premier Whirlwind there. At least we have first strike on the thing. It won't do any damage in return. So, is there any way to slow this unit down? There's not. Well, that's life in the big city. We'll not worry about it. Coulda, woulda, and should have taken that unit out. Let's see, we're happy exactly where we are there. Let's take you out. We're happy. Next turn. Looks like they have some air reserves back behind those 50-point bunkers. Let's see. I'm still trying to figure out how they would see. I don't think they do see our Whirlwind as yet. Which is good news. Oh, now they see him. It's over for him. That IS-1 right here is going to roll right down, overrun him. Boom. Well. Very callous with my units. Those training scenarios, there's quite a few of them about. I think I have 2 or 3 or 4. I think I have 3 anti-air in reserve. That doesn't mean I should have not paid closer attention to that Whirlwind. The truth of the matter is, one is really the same as the next. And this scenario is deadly. Deadly. Half of the time I seem to lose a unit or whatnot just by random neglect, I think you could call it. Let's see how many I have here. 1, 2, 3. 3 in reserve. We need to upgrade. Other than that, there's no loss really. We'll not replace it. We're drawing the enemy out. And now it's over for them. Let's see what we have here. 14 points is what it says. There's this area here. Who are you? Yak 3. X1 Yak 3. This guy did exactly what I thought he was going to do. And it's going to not end particularly well for him, I must say. What happened here? Readiness and shock tactics. So now we're stuck there? Well, we're stuck there irrespective. I probably should have surrendered that unit. Boom! I'm gonna go and deal with that lot. Guards Army, we have an SU-152 there. Let's see what we have here. We have Redone in the house now. We'll grab 11 points here. Let's see, IS-1. Grab 15 points on this unit. Let's see what we can do here. We can drop the bomb on this guy. We won't kill him off though. Let's do that here. Destroy that unit. We'll drop the bomb or strafe this motorcycle. Let's see, we can also obliterate this unit in its entirety. We'll go here and 5, 3, 4. We'll take 5. Why not? We'll come down here and encircle our unit here with them camouflage and such. Let's see, we can go right here. Put some hurt on that unit. Where is our flame tank? It's here. Cannot be ignored. And we lost that unit. Our glorious... Let's see what the story was with that unit. Won't even tell me. Thinks it's an RO infantry. It's not though. I don't think it had any awards, and if it did, it would have been skilled support, which, you know, doesn't really matter. In fact, I don't like anti-air support awards because sooner or later you end up with double fire, and you use 2 rounds where you should, against the same unit, where you should be able to use 4 or 6 rounds against 4 or 6 different units. So there's nothing lost there. I have, in fact, it could be a bonus. We'll sell it. Let's sell it to high command. These guys get too good at what they do, then they use up all their rounds and cause a catastrophe of no slight magnitude. We've avoided that clearly. Good for us. Let's head over here. Let's see. This guy can be flamed and will be. You can be moved as well. Let's see here. You can't quite make it. So why? Why should we do anything? We could head out in this direction. Why not? Why not? We'll head out there. Let's see our Tiger II tank. We want him up in this direction. There we have that again. Now the good news, we can pop off here, cost the guy another point of entrenchment, and doing considerably more damage. I wonder if we were to send a recon plane up here and we'll let another point of damage, take another point of entrenchment off, what would happen? It means that it's over for him. Let's repair up here. And, this lot seemed to be in order, this area here. You wouldn't know it by looking at it, but I think it could be over for that lot as well. Just a matter of doing it. This unit will be of some use regarding that. They still have air. So this guy's stuck there. We'll heal up. I think he was shock tactics by that BM6. These guys are supported by the camouflage Jag Panther. We're happy like that. We're happy here as well. We may as well pop off there. I think we're happy enough. Where will we be happiest? Right here, perhaps. We can get. We can go right here. We'll lead with our anti-air. Maybe draw this guy in. He wants a little bit. He'll get hosed by the support fire. And here we have another unit. We need to get into the fray. Or let's see, which units have not been used. You have been used, you've been used, you've not, and you have. So that leaves you. There's still some action here to be had. Let's do it. This guy is good there. We're happy there. Happy, happy. Who you are, a pioneer. Let's repair that again as well. That 152 is gone now, so he won't be bombarding us again. Next turn. What is that? They put some points in our low tank there with artillery. We're gonna skip this part. Alright, so there's a lot of who knows what about this area. Let's see if you have any special abilities. He doesn't. How about you? Aha, we found an IS-2 HQ. Did I want to surrender you? And we seem to have done it, so we'll do it. We'll surrender that unit. 18 points right there. Boom. 9 points, 12 points. On the river points. This guy could have some kind of support. The good news and the bad news is we don't have lightning attack, but we do have it here. So in theory, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. We get there and back. All we need to do is apply just a bit of damage to this Malinovsky's HQ, which can be easily done with this unit. We could overrun him. Now, why exactly we want to do that just right now, I don't really know. I was thinking perhaps of first determining a course of action, say here, against this lot. We'll go right here with our camoed HE 219 and drop on this guy. Let's see. 3 points probably is sufficient. We'll also light up the area. He thinks he has, look at that. This guy has an ISU 152. Double attack, survivor, and no retaliation. We would like to surrender this guy next turn. The problem, by the time we do that, he'll put some serious pain on us. Will he though? Will he? So he has some ISU 152 parts. If we repair here in this village on the river, we would need a proper amount of support, surely. So if we destroy this recon car, and then we roll up here, put some pain on this unit here, so we don't get bombarded. We roll up here. We pivot around this area here. We get where are we gonna go here? I think we go here and nothing will happen to us. So it's safer. It's safer right here is what it is. This unit, I don't think it gets attacked. If it does, they can't make it. This unit here can't make it, so we'll repair. We'll not repair. We'll not repair, as we don't want to spend the parts. We'll just let it repair naturally. We can head up here and wait. Unfortunately, this unit here is addressable. But I don't think that that strikes me as overly problematic, as we can send our Tiger tank down right after we flame this guy here. Do we need to send that Tiger tank? Apparently we do. Let's step right in this hex here. Perhaps we'll go up, step in this hex. We'll roll up to this area. Surrenderize you. What's your story? 05, 8 of 8, I see. Let's roll up here and toast all of this lot here. And then let's see where we can go with... If we completely surround our camouflage tank, whether it's in the close or not, or anti-tank, whether it's in the close or not, is completely irrelevant. They have to attack it from here, and if they do, we have artillery support from our Tiger 1, and there are no infantry about to get to this hex. So, there could be a partisan or whatnot I missed, but I doubt that very much. Well, we're happy just like that. Happy here. There must be a unit about to attack. There's not, though. Well, I suppose we could heal up. Ah, there is a unit, though. There's a unit right here. You can double whammy him. We have, where is that other unit? It is here. It's pretty far out there, but he can still make it and finish this 2 and 3 off. Let's get this unit back up to full fighting strength, and then we can go and bomb this lot again. Well, let's see. This unit needs hard attack points. May as well bomb you. Bomb you as well. And we'll take this red guard on the river there. And close the camo trap again. We were theoretically at full strength other than the Whirlwind we lost. Actually, no, we're not. I think the Whirlwind are only 6 slots, right? So we are down 2 tactical recon planes, which we'll now replace immediately. Let's see, we'll put one right here, maybe draw the enemy in. We'll put one here as well. And let's, we can rebase. Where can we rebase? Rebase right here. Somehow they bombarded us again, or they bombed us. The plane is gone. This the guy that's doing it. That's the guy that's doing it. Well, we have plenty of points, and we're maxed out on experience. Apparently, we just enjoy taking damage for no reason whatsoever. We'll not do that. And let's see. We're happy here. We can find out what's going on up here. Alright, there we go. We may as well, why not? And that is, let's see. That's not the end of the turn, though. I'm going to repair this Panther G. And call it a turn. I'm going to try to surrender this ISU 152 next turn. They don't take to this hex right here, it could well be over for them. He ran off. I see. Should have shock tactics that guy right in place. Okay, let's skip the Romanian turn. And we're on again. I think I left the toggle AI on from the Romanian turn, so we need to take it off. And I think we lost another recon plane. We'll buy another. And we'll place it right here. How do we get to you? I don't think we do. I do not think that we do. But I think that we do get here with our vigilant Japanese tank hero. We're going to take the easiest one right here. We'll take you as well. Let's get this guy out of our hair like so. Then this guy seems hell-bent on moving about. I see. 15 points, 17 points, 14 points. Three points. We'll take that. Get ourselves a repair job there. And take this, who are you? And SU-11. SU-11. Yeah. Let's, 9 points, 15 points. It's reasonably dangerous, so let's take you out like that. We can get our Jag Tiger forward, right? We can do that. Making these armored units essentially irrelevant. At least that would be the theory. We can put our Vigilant Luke's recon car up here. I've had suboptimal results throughout my various plays in Panzer Corps with this sort of activity. If one of these BM6s come up, or some other variety of unit, and then they follow up with infantry, they could even follow up with a, well, they won't be following up with an armored attack, that's for sure. The question is what to put here. 15 points. Could bomb this guy and overrun. Actually, we could overrun both of these, couldn't we? What are you? An SU-85. Let's bomb this unit. We'll roll up there. Overrun them. 1 and 12. Let's bomb this unit as well. Why did I... I see. We could have gone here, or here, and strat bombed this lot up here, which probably is actually a better idea than continuing our activities in this city. Because then we could have gotten an overrun on that unit. As it stands now, we'll have to have some fighter support for the Redone unit if we want to play it safe. And I'm not particularly enthusiastic about losing that unit. But I do want to put some points in this lot here, so nothing strange happens per se. So let's do exactly. Oh, look at that. Let's send our fighter up here and bomb this guy, or strafe him. Boom. Let's heal back up. It means we get 2 free strat bombs. One here. And one here. Adjacent to our fighter. Let's see. We want to get the Redone unit defended. I think we can probably strafe this guy twice and do away with him. We've done it. We could send our other Strat bomber out or repair it. I think we'll send it out right here. Pioneer keeps getting bombed. I'm thinking we do not want to be in that area any longer. Let's roll all the way out here and call that a failed adventure. We did get that tank, so it's not a complete failure. Okay, so what we want is another recon plane there. We've already moved you for some. We just bought you. You can go right here. And we have completed the camo trap circle. He's attacked. Now, where do these units go right here? Is the question at hand, really. These infantry, we move you forward. How far can you get? You can't go quite far enough, which means they could stumble on the camoed unit here. We'd have to move you, I see. We'd have to lead with the camo. That's a bad idea, we'll not do it. I think we can lead with the Whirlwind, as I don't think they can do anything to it. There's a ground defense of 20 against these infantry. The Jag Tiger backing it up is going to mean there's really nothing that's going to happen to it. We'll get you under Whirlwind cover. We'll get you forward here. We'll get you right there. And we're going to get you right here, providing air cover. Where are you going? There's nothing here. I don't need to go and find that out because I know that there's nothing there. Where are we going here? It's not known. What we do know is we want to go up here. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Well, now we know there's nothing there, but we don't know there's nothing here that will come over here and boom. Lay the boom on our poor recon car. I'd like to find that out without losing another unit. Let's see, you can make it that far. Let's just go up toward this airbase. And we'll see about... 11 points, 8 points. We could have gotten stuck right here. We could have gotten stuck right there, but didn't. In fact, that's a really bad idea. I probably would have undone it. If there was a unit here, we would have gotten stuck right here in the swamp. So unfortunately, we'll just go right here and wait. What we do know now is that there's nothing here that's going to attack our recon units. So We'll not worry about that, and we'll proceed perhaps. Well, maybe we know there's nothing there, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't send a random recon plane that we don't have to find out that there's nothing there. I know that there's nothing there, though, because I just saw it. Is it worth the while? It's not. I was going to send this unit over to take it over, but we'll send it forward here instead. And perhaps we'll get up in this direction as well. Aha! We do have a recon unit. That's going to... oh my, look at there. There actually is something there. Okay, so I'm glad I did that. Unfortunately, the order of battle or order of unit selection was such that we seem to have not be able to attack. So we want to get this unit closer to the fray at this point. The fray exactly would be clear sunny day. So they said, so they said. It turns to rain almost immediately, but we'll try it. We'll try it. We just have to make sure that it doesn't rain and no units come out of the fog of war to splash our 262A. Will I remember that? I don't know. Next turn. Oh! Woodwork here. 3 down. 4 down. 5 down. We're out of rounds now. I think he shocked us. He didn't, though. That's that other dead unit. Okay, the Romanians will skip them. And we're in business again. Let's see what we have here. Boom! Bet we can surrender this HQ 152 unit just like that. We can't make it there. About had it with that HQ unit. Other than apparently I've not. Let's see, 16 points, 11 points, 19 points. 18 points. 18 points. Boom. And off he goes. Oh! I see. I see. We seem to have lost out on our elite goal. I don't know what the modded version of the elite reward is, but in the base game, it's not something that you really want or care about. But in this iteration, I don't really know. Do we need another superhero? We don't. We don't. If we go on to 45, we'll just have to live without it. That, I believe, is the end of this 1944 campaign with the AO Redone mod. We lost a unit. Our anti-air unit was about the worst thing that happened in this scenario. I'll live through it. So we have anyway. I'm not sure we're going to go to 45. We probably will at some point. I hope to see that.